Okay, everybody, welcome back. This again is Aaron Utley. We're here at round 2 of the 2016 regional from Games and Stuff in Glen Burnie, Maryland. They've just called time on the round. We're looking at Christopher Lee from Baltimore, Maryland against Jonathan Lee from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Chris running some tie advances there. He's got Vader with Lone Wolf, engine upgrade, the title, and advanced targeting computer. He's got 3 Tempests with the title and accuracy corrector. I'm going to go ahead and get that hull information in. Just bear with me one sec. They're running a little bit behind because of an entry error they just had, so they're trying to get caught up.
Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Sure, bud. Okay, so there we go. And while these guys finish setting up, I'm going to see if I can go get this light back on their table. So bear with me one sec. I pulled the light off after that round and thought it was fine, but it's not quite enough. So I'm going to get back over there and put it back up. Okay, so that's better. Got a little more light on the table. And looks like Chris is opening with a little bit of a spread there. Open those guys up a little bit. And a roll there from Vader. So he's going to flank around a little bit with Vader. And it's going to take us to Poe. Poe and West, both 10s here. Poe going to boost. Looks like there's about 50 of you that are still with me, so those of you who are hanging in there, I appreciate it. Welcome back here from Glen Burnie, Maryland. Appreciate you tuning in. There's a 4 straight from Wes. back to dials. So cool to see some X-Wings. This is actually similar to a list I'm going to start running for giggles soon. I've got a wedge loop Poe list that I'm going to tinker around with. Probably won't be terribly competitive, but fun. So always neat to see the eponymous X-Wing on the table. I mean, that's the name of the game anyway, right? So always happy to see X-Wings. Dials are down. A late cleanup and a 2 straight from his first Tempest. And this nice little formation of Tempest continues marching down the mat. And Biggs with the always mysterious 2-bank, the most mysterious of the maneuvers, arguably the most prestigious of maneuvers as well, the 2-bank. Jonathan with a focus on Senor Biggs. And the 3-bank from Mr. Vader. And a barrel roll. He's got EU, so are we also going to see a boosteroo? He's checking for target lock, which he knows he doesn't have. And decides to go ahead and focus and not boost forward. David's asking about the 2-banks. There was somebody posted a nonsense post about 2-banks and why they were fantastic. I mean, it's just funny, but it gained a little traction and people got a kick out of it. And, the 2-bank is the most attractive template and the, as I said, the most prestigious of the mysterious maneuvers. So we celebrate the 2-bank. And there's a 3-bank. Look at that. Read the dial. Look at that. Bananas. It's crazy. It's crazy. How's the audio level for everybody? Coming in clear? No problems, no stutters. Too loud, too low, what? Nobody in range. Gonna do some cleanup. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Back to maneuvers.
Tracking hull and shields now, huh?
Yeah, might as well give it a try.
Okay.
Since I can see the dice rolls. I don't have it set up yet, so I've got the table mic, which would make it real easy. But
Right.
I didn't know until just now if I was going to be able to see reliably see the dice results, but I
The
can.
light seems like it's making a huge difference.
Yeah,
Is
the
that
light,
new?
the light on the camera.
Yeah.
But I got to get one that I can plug in. That one's
Oh, that's running off the camera battery?
battery. Yeah, battery power. Not the camera battery. It's running off a little rechargeable.
Okay.
Mr. Ned Ash has joined us here. He's hanging around. If you've not taken a look at Crafted Storage on Facebook, he makes some really slick tournament boxes, of which I'm an owner. So check him out. Crafted Storage on Facebook. And see if you can't get Ned to make something cool for you. It is a good looking box. Fantastic.
Thank you.
I haven't had time to stain it yet, but I will soon.
I have a lot of fun doing people's custom work.
Very
Just because, your ideas were good. Another dude was like super committed. I didn't even know about the Sith Empire before I was finding the logos for it, and it's
Nice.
just covered with this. Pretty cool.
Sweet. All right, so some 2 straight. So he's keeping these Tempest in formation. Curious to see what Jonathan's going to do. Is he going to jump forward and pounce on one of these guys and smoke one of these advanced, or what's he going to do? He's got a 1 bank to the right. Yep, he does. So he's hedging his bets a little bit,
I was worried about Vader.
but and I think that's a good thing to worry about. Fortunately, he's got VI on 2 of his X-wings, so he pilot skills Vader.
And I was over there a bit ago, and I guess Christopher, is sad that he doesn't have initiative with Vader. So that's affecting the way he plays. It caused him to not get in last turn. So yeah.
Well, and he's going to be getting his 2 hits with all of these corrected Tempests, but some good dice rolling and some focus. Not a whole lot of damage. Certainly going to be an issue against Poe with R2-D2.
Yes. Well, yeah, he's just got to pick one guy and wear him down.
What are you doing here? Somebody can actually read the dials. Isn't that crazy?
That is awesome.
Isn't that great?
Were we able to read crits in the first round?
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, hits and crits.
Awesome.
You could, in fact, when I had the focus tight a little tighter last game, you could just about read the text on the ship tokens.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, over at Curio, we've been experimenting with a green screen dice tray to try to get the dice results to roll on top of there.
Oh,
it
that's
causes
cool.
a lot of stuttering in the video.
Oh, that's a bummer.
By the time so we're still messing around with it, but it'll be pretty cool if we can make it work.
What is R4D6? When you're hit by an attack and there are at least 3 uncancelled, you may choose cancel those results until there are 2 remaining. What?
Is that the weird droid that minimizes?
It keeps you from taking 3 hits.
Well, he's flying that against the wrong list.
I know, because he's only going to get 2.
Maybe Vader will get lucky, and he can. Is it hits and crits or just hits?
It's just hits.
Oh, well then, it's never going to come into effect.
Right. Yeah, because Vader's going to lock somebody right away. Well, it looks like he already has. Yep, he's locked. Who's he target locked there? Biggs? Oh, try and go ahead and get Biggs out of the way.
Sure.
Since that's who he's got to shoot at. So of course that's what he's going to lock up.
We've got the focus and target lock on Vader, so.
Okay, so John is. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking too much, and I don't know who John's shooting with Wes. I assume Vader, range 3, to strip a token. Oh, look at that. See, isn't that nice? So he's going to strip Vader's focus token. So he evades it cleanly, but loses his target lock. Oh. Nice. So that's tilting. And so here goes Poe shooting range 3 into Vader. Oh, you guys don't worry about what I'm doing. 2 hits. Oh, Vader's still got his. Gonna take 1 though.
Well, that's what happens when you got 3 guys shooting at him in the same turn. It's not how arc dodging works.
Oh, did he put flechette torpedoes into him? Okay. been being real helpful. I try to tell these guys, look, don't, if you can remember roll the dice down here, don't worry about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to, certainly at a regional, I don't want to bother the game. But, so there's another stress for Vader. So Vader's double stressed. This is no bueno for Vader. And I think these X-Wings are robust enough that they can survive this first pass.
Right.
By these corrected Tempests. Wow. So flechette torpedoes. So.
Oof.
2 crits, 1 evade, so that goes on to Biggs. So Biggs takes 1 shield. This is a little unwieldy. Alright, so that was a miss by Biggs into Vader. I'll tell you, so question from K-Dub in chat is, what do we think about flechettes? Well, I can tell you Vader doesn't like them. He's double stressed. All right, so that's going to correct to 2 hits. Yeah, we got it. And 1 evade, so there's 1 more into Big Shields. Here's another one of these corrected Tempests. That's going to go to 2 into Biggs. 1, so he loses a hull. And so he should survive this. So it looks like he's still got a focus token, so he would have to take both to not survive this round. This is Chris's last Tempest. It's a range 2 shot. And it's 2. And he focuses, takes 1, so he does just survive it. Well, I'm sure he would have liked to have, but he's got IA, so he's going to probably pop that now, I guess. I would assume. Did he? I didn't see him indicate it.
I'll go check.
No, it's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll know immediately when he takes the damage.
Yeah.
So. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. If he takes 1 hit, he uses it. If he takes more than 1, he's dead anyway. So.
Yeah. I'll go double check what's going on with Vader's shields and.
Okay. Yeah, after those flechettes. So, Mr. Ash going to go check on our damage real quick. Tell us what's what. Because Vader should have taken a couple. Well, he took the stress for the shots, but I'm not sure if he took damage. But he did get shot at a little bit, so we're gonna figure that out here in a second.
So the astromech is still on board.
Okay.
And so that's right. Vader is at 1 shield and all hull. And player interview was, how does Vader feel about having 3 stress? It's not a good thing.
Not good, no. I would
Quote,
imagine
unquote.
not. So we only got 1 through on Vader. But I mean, that's not bad, because he's going to be easy to shoot up this turn.
Oh.
So the best he's going to be able to do is take a green maneuver. It looks like he can't move left.
I almost wouldn't take a green maneuver. I would want to do max speed, whatever that is, bump somebody so I don't get shot by them.
Make them overshoot.
Make everything else just big mess, and then clean up with the 3 bombers.
Tempest.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, let's see what they're doing. I assume 2s. No. Big
okay.
block.
We're bumping with the other thing. Okay.
So K turns. No, doesn't get that one done. So that's a bump. That's beat. That's We got here one bank.
Yeah.
And another one bank. Okay, that one goes in there. There he goes. They're rolling back. Okay. Two bank left. Huh. Should clear. No, easily clear. Oh, it's a block attempt on Vader. Okay. The two bank, always effective. Always an indicator of the savvy player. Today's two bank day. Did you read the post yesterday on the two bank? Somebody posted how the two bank was banky and two-ish. Got a lot of traction. That's a well thought out analysis.
It's a bank and a two.
So do we
Does
have
it work? Looks like
and a bump? So we have triple stress bumped. Not like it would matter.
Yeah, no, it could be taking an action anyway.
He is going to eat it. I mean, maybe not, because these guys are both going to bump. They're not going to be able to take actions. But, I mean, if they have good rolls, Vader's in trouble.
Yeah, I think Vader would have been happier with like a 4 or 5 forward, and we'll see how it plays out. But, fly past everybody, be out of the fight for 3 turns while you get your mojo back, and then come back in.
I think they're just going to let him eyeball that. So, no harm, no foul there. Chilled out play. Yeah, we're just going to eyeball this one in there. Oh, come on. Just push it over there. We get the idea. My goodness. It's like microsurgery. You know, I had an Intellivision when I was a kid. I had a surgery game on the Intellivision. It was like microsurgery, and it was really lame. But
probably because the controller input is the exact opposite of what a microsurgeon uses.
Fantastic. You use that wheel. I wish more things used a gold disc and side buttons. That was the worst controller ever.
Okay, so 2 people are going to have shots on Vader with no tokens, and
I think
one of them's
people
range
are.
1. Yeah.
Hey guys, looks like some of you think Paul's not here today. So this is actually, I'm Aaron, and Ned Ash, local guy, is here watching. So he's pop squat here next to me. All right, so this is one hit
That's
into
good news
Vader.
for Darth Vader.
One evade. Well, that's irritating. So that was what, Wes? Nothing to strip. So it's range 1 also from Poe. Yes. Range 1. It's range 1 from Wes, who's further away. Is that a better roll? It's not. Hitting a crit. You guys don't have to do that. 2 crits. And he takes 1. But he still has 1 shield, so no biggie. Vader doesn't have to shoot bigs because he's bumping.
Yeah.
So who's Vader going to shoot at? Oh, there's Paul. Oh, sorry. Derp. Sorry about that. Yeah, Paul's in chat.
Good hit, crit. Good job, Darth Vader. Against 2 focus. Someone just had a bad day.
And so who is this eating it? Damaged engine.
That was both shields, and so I guess it was Wes.
Yeah, it must have been Wes, or it wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have gone through. So there's Wes has a damaged engine. Yeah, Paul, I didn't see you in there. I'm more or less by myself. So I'm closely watching the game. Can't keep tabs on chat like I normally would. All right, so there's 2 into whom? Is it Biggs? Biggs.
Yeah.
So 1. So
Is that a dead Biggs?
no,
Or is that one
that's
off of West?
Biggs pops his pop his
Okay.
Mac, and that's 2. So Biggs either rolls one that's not in focus.
Focused up.
So Biggs remains at 1 with no Mac. Ooh, a crit token. Damaged engine. That's all turns are red, correct?
I believe so. The internet will tell us.
There's 59 of you now, so welcome to the 10 or so additional viewers we picked up in the last few minutes.
So
Well-
what do you do if you're the Imperial player here?
Man, I don't know.
What are you anticipating from all those X's? 1 K turn and a couple of turns to the right?
Sure. But well done on the blocks. Kept Jonathan from being able to really lay it on. Well, does he have room for it? Doesn't look like he has room for a Talon roll. He's going to move last-ish. He could move Poe last. He might have room for a K-turn with... no, he will. Should have room for a K-turn with West. But he's already stressed, so he can't do that. I guess we'll just see. We'll see here in a second.
I'd almost want to bump those 2 back scimitars on purpose, just to block and probably get a shot based on where everyone else is going to end up.
Tempest.
Tempest? Thank you.
What have we
We are
done?
K-turning.
K-turn, okay. What a mess.
Indeed. I'm going to walk over to the table, see how people are doing.
Okay. Alright, looks like we're clearing some ships out. Nope. So his K-turn doesn't get through. It leaves him on the rock there in the corner. So that's one Tempest out of play for this next turn. Looks like a 3 bank to the left. We'll put him up over behind Vader. Slap-a-dape. And there he goes. So he's clear easily behind What's Biggs doing? Oh, no, this is his last Tempest. So one bank to the left. Ah, sloppy. And here's Biggs. The 3 bank to the left. And Vader. Gotta start shedding some of the stress, I think. Just pulled up a 3 straight. That's a bump. Is it? Or is he clear? Difficult to tell. He is not clear, so that's a bump. No, he is not clear at all. No chance. Back he goes. Bumperoo. Okay, so let's Poe first. And he's going to K-turn with 4K.
Shields are correct, and that Tie Advance did end up on the rock.
Yep, he's rocked.
Yeah.
Vader bombed.
Yes.
And we did get the K-turn out of the. Little surprised by that. That's not what I thought he would do. And a 1 bank from Wes, who's going to bump.
So only 1 set of shots at Vader.
And that's it.
Not
Let's
the end
see.
of the world. It's not range 1.
Only ship shooting this turn is Poe at range 2, unmodified into a double stressed Vader. Or is it range 1? Well, we'll see in a second. How many dice is he going to roll? Range 2. 2 hits,
Survivable.
1 evade. So that's going to drop him another hull. And that's it. What was that? What does he put down there? What is that?
I'll go ask him. I don't think it was a crit.
Shouldn't be. So we're back to dials. Kind of an uneventful turn, but not a great setup.
There's a little explosion with a 1 on it that says
1
Vader's
damage.
taking 1 hit.
Okay.
That's how he wants to track his damage.
So that's interesting. Never seen that before. Guy has little numbered damage counters that he puts on the table. Kind of neat. J-Dub says he's amazed all these ships are still alive. I'm a little surprised by the maneuvers there. It seemed like you could have fit in a Talon roll from. I'm not sure. The rock might have been in the way, but I'm a little surprised Vader has survived this. But every time Jonathan gets in a position to put it on him, he's bumped and or stressed and not able to modify dice. So, as we had two that would have gone through a minute ago had he been able to focus, and that would have been a dead Vader. So, it happens. Sometimes it's just a dice game. Christopher trying to get his Tempest back in the fight here. Might swing a block on Poe there. And we're going to wheel Biggs around. It's not entirely unexpected. He'll focus, as he's going to be taking a couple shots from that center Tempest now. 3 turn to the right. Okay. A little surprised by that. He'll retain stress. But I will give him a range 1 shot on Biggs, who's down to just 1 hull. And here goes Wes. With a 2 turn, so Wes is going to take a good solid shot at Vader. Oh, no, forgot. Turns are red, so he's going to take stress. Damaged engine crit. So we're going to move that Tempest out of the way. Going to get his 2 turn. So he's got range 1 on Vader. So he might be able to save Biggs from Vader's assault here. If he can get 2 through. Let's see what Poe does. What's he got? Let's see what he pulls out. 3 straight. Okay, so he's going to 3 straight. And what? Not sure boosting gets him there, but let's see what he does. No, and it doesn't quite. Looks like he doesn't quite get his guns on him, so Wes is going to have to do the work here with an unmodified range 1 shot. Otherwise, I believe Mr. Biggs is smoked. So, there it is. He rolls up 2 hits. And Vader rolls up 1, so he takes 1, but it's not enough to kill him. So he is going to get a shot into Biggs here in a second. Poe's maneuver not enough to get his guns on him, so here's his range 1 shot into Biggs. And he whiffs completely. A stroke of luck for Biggs. But Biggs is still going to have to fight off the 2-hit shot from, doesn't look like he's got Vader and Arc. I think they're probably going to bust a laser out and check that out, but I don't think he's got him. Yeah, they're going to check, put a laser on it. Boy, that's close. Does Biggs get that focused shot there? Nope, he doesn't. So they decide he's out of arc. So Chris is going to roll up 2 hits, I assume, unless he rolls up a couple natural crits. So that damaged engine crit really coming at a tough time, as that would have made the difference for West there, as he'd have been able to focus and put Vader out of the game. What are we... Oh, he's shooting range 1 at West. Okay. Surprises me a little bit. 2 crits into West. Oh, he's only got 2 hull left. Okay. So he takes 1 crit, which is what? What is that? Console fire. So Wes is still alive, but he takes a console fire. And Wes Jansen is down to 1 hull.
Spotting his Astro instead of taking a console fire.
Oh, okay. So Wes now has no droid, but he didn't take that crit. So let's correct that. Actually, while I'm in here, I'll clear this ordnance off too. And not a ship destroyed yet. Kind of surprising. Dial's going down for our next turn. So they just called 30 minutes left in round 2. So that little furball took a good amount of time to untie. There's a 3-turn from this guy here. No action? Is he going to take an action? No? Guess not. Oh, there he goes. He's going to roll. David in chat says, Steele, you cleared everything off West. Yep, because he's already fired his shit torpedoes. He just popped IA, so he has no mech. Oh, he's got VI. Okay. So it should leave VI there. 1 second. There we go. And there's Biggs with the K turn, or is he just going straight? What's he doing here? What's he done? And he has K turn, so Biggs is stressed. Vader with a 3-turn. It's a comedy of errors over here. This guy running the stream is a donkey. All right, what do you got here, Wes? Is that a one bank to the right? Or one straight? No, one bank. Okay. Didn't get him around. We're going to have a two-turn from Poe. Yeah, there it is. We couldn't get the two-turn from Wes, remember. He's still carrying around that crit. But this will give Poe an opportunity to take the shot on Vader. Question is, do I have the ability to strike through? I don't. Those late to the party can back up the video. So there's one hit on Vader, and Vader rolls one evade. So still, Jonathan not able to put any damage down on Vader. Who are we shooting here? Biggs is shooting range 3 into Vader now. And there's 2 hits. And Vader rolls 2 evades. Still not able to kill Vader. Range 1 shot from the Tempest into Wes. And that's that. Can't tell the range of this Tempest into Poe, but we'll know if range 2, so that's going to be 2 hits. He rolls 1, so he takes 1 shield. Little cleanup and we're on to the next turn.
Vader definitely using the Force to avoid all those hits.
Yep. Okay, and there's a K-turn for one of our Tempests. Looks like a 3-bank from the next. And the focus. Last Tempest. Just going to get Vader out of the way. And he's done a 2 straight. And 4 straight from Biggs. And that bumps Vader. So probably curtains for Biggs. And Vader with a 3-bank to scoot out of the way. So what's Poe doing?
Just a towel roll.
I think it's just a 3-turn.
Yeah. Looks like 3-turn to dial. That's a food man.
If there's anything left. So Poe focuses after the 3-turn, so he is going to get a shot at Vader. Range 2. Hooray! So finally, a good roll on Vader. So 2 hits and a crit, and Vader's dead. And this should kill Biggs. Tempest at range 1. Corrector's going to make that 2. And Biggs takes both, and that should kill him. And this is our last Tempest at range 2 into Poe.
Is West dead?
Wes is dead. And that's 2. And he's going to focus, and he's going to take 1 into shield. He's dead. That's the X.
Oh, okay.
Should have done this.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, is it 1 shield and 3 hull?
Yeah, I got it. Okay. All right, on to the next turn. Now we have 3 undamaged Tempests and 3 undamaged Tempests against Poe with 20 minutes left to play.
I played Noah.
Oh yeah? How'd that go?
Dengar Painbot and 3 feedback C's. Ow.
All I mean, certainly one-on-one pose more than a match for any of these ships, but they're all undamaged.
If he's putting damage on him, he can't turn around.
Right. So he's not going to be able to consistently damage one of them. I think this is, I mean, with only 20 minutes, 18 and a half minutes now, I don't see it.
So the
Tempests are 21 each, so he's got 63 on the board. Poe has 40.
what is it, 40 now? Paul is 30, and Poe is 38.
Clochette torpedoes.
Oh, I didn't see it works.
Yeah.
That would be 40.
He fired them, so I deleted them.
Oh, okay.
I don't have an option to strike through.
Yeah,
or,
so even if he kills one, even he's got to kill two.
I'll have to figure out a way to mark that. Did he rock himself? He did. Okay. Well, Poe puts himself on a rock.
Get the shield back. Put the shield back.
Yeah.
Not easy on himself like that. Unless if you have to.
Alright, so corrects that to 2 hits. And he doesn't focus, so he takes the 1 shield. Tonight when I get home, I'll figure out how to do the projectors, so we'll, even when I'm making those changes, we'll still have the full view. Question is, why not the 4 straight? I think 4 straight's not green, right? So he was trying to get a shield back, hoping he would clear that rock. It's not shooting anyway.
I would have won that.
I mean,
Which is great.
so there's a 2 turn from our first Tempest, 3 turn.
Yeah, they're going rock.
Yeah, his motivation was getting the shield back.
Which he
Which he did, and then he lost immediately. Here's the 3 bank, so Chris is hedging his bets and keeping Poe in front of him. There's his roll. We'll see what he does here. 15 minutes left in the round. And there's a 1 bank from Poe.
He landed it right. I can't tell from this angle, but
mean,
he's only getting shot once. I'd probably focus here.
I think he's getting shot twice. He's getting shot here too.
Unless he dodges, or he's definitely out, but he's got a shot.
Here's 1. That's corrected to 2. What do you do there?
So I guess 2 advance.
I guess.
Okay, so he does have.
Yeah, he's got 2. So
He
that's
has 2
corrected
shots.
to 2. He takes 1.
Oh, no, he got the shield back, so you're right now.
Oh, for the okay, yep. R2D2. He's out.
Oh.
It's a sort of a yawner now. I think we're
Hey, you mind watching this? They may do tricks or something.
Sure.
Like, man, that's what I wanted. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna complain.
So yeah, Chris.
TLTs, is that what we're watching?
What's that?
The Imperial version of TLTs.
Well, I mean, he's got 3 ships, so he can spread them out. They're all full at full health. I don't see how Jon could focus down any one of them. I mean, there's only 12 minutes left, so we're at 40 to 63. So this looks like a. I don't even see that he's got time to focus down and kill even one of these. So, I think this is where it's gonna end unless he makes a real bad move. And another ship on a rock. But this looks intentional. There's a 3-bank with that tip. But yeah, I think this is where we're gonna wrap it up at 63 to 40. There's a 1-bank. It looks like the 3-bank, there are bumps and rocks.
Three times in a row.
Yeah, you got one intentionally rocked, one bumped and rocked. It's going to boost out of arc for a non-turn turn, but we were just saying, he doesn't, the way they're spread out like this, Poe doesn't have time to focus down and kill even one of these. So this is where it's going to end. Now he'll just shoot off with Poe. Keep.
He's get the points.
Yeah, you get the points for Vader. So just keep him from shooting Poe up, and that'll be that. Well, there's a 3-turn now. We're going to see another 3-bank from. He's going to roll. Try and keep that 3-bank in arc. He's not going to be able to. $40-63 is not a mod win. That's a 23-point win. Somebody mentioned in chat it's a mod win. It's not.
4-2 with a high MOV. There was at least 2 people get
So that Tempest rolled a crit up. I'm not actually sure which one that is, so I'll just pick number 12 or 13 or whatever it is. It'll be the guy at the top.
I think so.
I'm actually not sure who took the crit, but whatever. 3 straight. Okay, get his shield back. I don't believe, comment in chat is that he might get a Tempest and push it to 60-57. I don't believe he has time. So here's a shot. He's going to correct that to 2. Range 3. 2 evades. So we move on again. Since he didn't get the hit here, I assume we're going to see a 3-bank or a 4 straight.
You like blue cheese bumper? I had to eat right of it. I think you actually like blue cheese. 2 gates down. There we go. I thought I was completely dead after you.
Yeah, I agree. Lawyer says unlikely. I think you don't. You don't see him even attempt it because then he puts Poe at risk, and he wants to maintain the points. Disastrous outcome for him at this point would be to dangle Poe out there and lose him and lose these points. And he's not having it. So he's gonna run. We're down to 8.5 minutes, so he should be able to run.
Room with like 100 other guys trying to get behind.
100 other sweaty guys.
Another sweaty guys, cramped space, trying to get behind all of them. Yeah. We keep it on the table. It's just like, the catering. This is my first catering tournament. I just want to say it's
I bet like about half the regionals do it. There was one up in Milwaukee last year. Had a burger, like a gourmet burger food truck, and your first 2 burgers were like paid by the store. You can have as many as you wanted, but the first 2 you get like vouchers. I mean, in a whole day, you could go through 3 or 4 if you like space it out right. And it was like it wasn't.
Wow. Okay. So he's gonna turn around and attack these Tempests. So he talon rolls.
People were trading them away.
Well, that's
Like, hey,
huh.
I'm dropping a voucher. Like,
Okay.
Talon roll.
Talon roll, yeah.
Stress, maybe? Come on, let the stress down. Hit you on the rock.
I don't know what's going on.
All those rocks, do you take any shields?
There's the stress.
There we go.
One hit and dodged. I don't understand this at all.
How's it going?
the biggest thing he's ever had in his hand.
Oh, savage!
Auto thrusters kicks in and gives him the extra. And he's going to take another range 3 shot here.
He has Dengar, Tidal, Bluestem, Predator, engine upgrade, and then that's a Dengar. And 3 feedback.
What is he doing?
Yeah, I can have it. He got PS0 from son-in-law. I was like, I got a one-shot of Z. Like, he hit a rocket.
Here's his last Tempest.
Man, I got
That's
Alpha
2.
Team? Blanks. I'm like, oh, come on.
And auto thrusters 2. So 3 evades. No hits.
And then it was like you tried to trap center. Like, I'm not falling that shit. Try to trap center.
Back to dials.
Killed. He got 1 feedback off on me. After Dengar took 2 shields, he was at 1 halt. I got blocking him. So like 1 hard barrel block, 1 hard barrel block, 1 hard barrel block, and Dengar. And then he tried to escape and flew off forward. His mistake was he 4-lobbed twice while he was stressed. So he just ion into a corner, and I wouldn't let him get out of it.
There's a lot of uploads about it.
Next week, we have about 5 minutes left in round 2.
5 minutes in the round. There's a K-turn from that first Tempest to move. Alright, fine. For fuck's sake.
2 turns in a row, being stressed from the breeze field, and I just he drifted into a corner, and I kept blocking him with the Inquisitor, and then he tried to escape and went off forward. He had 1.
That was the key right there.
Yeah, engine, R5 P8, You want to do that? For Punisher one title.
You didn't want to play that? I didn't want to lose this thing.
Glitchton. Predator. And then he flew up 14.
Alright, so he bumps. Just baffling. So you got a range 1 shot now from the first. Oh, that's from Poe into that first attempt. 2. And he focuses and evades it cleanly. So now both of these 2 Tempests are going to shoot back.
Why? Two hits.
Wait a minute, I erased the wrong thing. That corrects to 2, evades 1 and takes 1.
Huh? Your son is disappointed that you lost. Your son is disappointed that you lost. You let him down. I already know you.
Okay, so that managed to confuse me when he got that shield back, so pulled a green maneuver. They didn't remove his stress, so I didn't know what was going on. So
Glad I've reached that status. Regional people like fun.
Which one?
okay, I think gets maybe some awareness of the clock here. So the dials are down. What should be the last turn of the game.
You know, it's funny when
Oh,
two IGs
come
going
on.
around the B-wing. It's awesome.
4K.
Boom.
So I'm facing both my guys. Green, one into attack shuttle. It's got 3 all, right?
2 straight.
Attacking a 3-ball attack shuttle, right? So your range 1, like hit focus. Like, why did you help the team to crit?
Again, for some reason, every time the round's in, I get this big cluster of people right around me. So we get to overhear all of their conversations. Alright, so that's the end of the turn. And there's a talon roll, stress. So Poe's going to take a shot at this guy here. Range 1. 2 hits and a crit.
Whoa, wait, Frank one?
And he evades 2.
Oh, Stephen Michael is great. I hate playing Stephen Michael.
So it takes a direct hit. But that shouldn't be enough to kill him. So he is 2 in.
$80,000 miles an hour.
And that's game. So it ended just as it was, 63-40. Christopher Lee defeats Jonathan Lee in round 2 of the 2016 Regional Championship here at Games and Stuff in Glen Burnie. And we're going to take a lunch break here now for, I think, 45 minutes. So you won't see us back on until probably near to 2:30. So I will see you guys at 2:25, 2:30.
Yeah, they just pissed me off.
I didn't buy any food.
It's not even like jet fuel, it's high test.
So I will see you guys in a little bit.
It's $50 a gallon.